The Western Conference semifinals series between the Golden State Warriors and the Minnesota Timberwolves kicked off with a competitive Game 1. But it seems the officiating in the Warriors' 99-88 victory on Monday has already drawn the ire of both head coaches. Timberwolves coach Chris Finch was outspoken in his criticism, stating that his team has submitted clips to the league office highlighting what he views as egregious contact against his star center, Rudy Gobert, that went uncalled. Finch didn't hold back, reportedly saying that the Warriors were doing a lot of fouling, shoving, holding, pushing and tackling Rudy, and he hasn't seen another player of Gobert's caliber allowed to be physically beaten on the way he is. He cited one specific play where Gobert was called for a foul despite a Warriors player clearly grabbing him first. Not to be outdone, Warriors coach Steve Kerr quickly fired back with his own set of complaints. Kerr expressed frustration with how the Timberwolves defended Steph Curry in the first half before Curry left the game with a hamstring injury. Kerr felt the Wolves were employing tactics similar to the Houston Rockets in the previous round, clutching and grabbing Curry off the ball. He reportedly stated that the Wolves were bear-hugging Steph, and felt 6 fouls could have been called in just the first 10 minutes. Both coaches acknowledged that the level of physicality allowed in playoff basketball is high. But they both felt that the officiating in Game 1 crossed a line regarding calls that should have been made for their respective teams. Kerr summed up the mutual frustration, saying, quote, "I got my complaints too. Trust me, we all do," and confirming that he is also getting ready to send my own clips into the league. While the coaches voiced their frustrations with the referees, some Timberwolves players reportedly took accountability for their performance in Game 1. Noting that the Warriors simply played harder and more physically, and that ultimately, if a foul isn't called, you have to play through it. In summary, following Game 1 of the Warriors-Timberwolves series, both head coaches, Chris Finch and Steve Kerr, have publicly criticized the officiating, with Finch complaining about uncalled contact on Rudy Gobert and Kerr countering with complaints about how Steph Curry was defended. Both teams are sending clips to the league office, highlighting the intense physicality and perceived inconsistency in calls to start the series.